Well, the officer appears to be gone. Ah, he's coming back. Just play innocent, Jack. Just whistle innocently. I'm admiring the statue. Yes, the statue. Smile for the good officer, Jack.
This is the place to be stood about. Move along!
Okay. Okay. I'll move along. Hopefully you will too. Excellent. Just keep on moving, officer. Be cautious when sneaking past enemies. To avoid detection, keep in cover whenever possible. Stick to shadows, move slowly, and keep as low as possible. Well, we'll crouch and we'll kind of stick behind him. Looks like a hiding place, and so does this area over here. There's nothing back here to worry about, so I'll just chill here and wait for him to pass by me again. And ignore the eerie sound of the wind. Jackie, are you getting scared? Oh, there he goes. Let's sneak past. Sneak past. Watch him. Let's not bother to look where we're going. Let's not worry about walking backwards into a guy. And let's run forward.
It's unlocked.
Ooh, it's unlocked. How convenient. And let's look at the floor randomly. Scratch marks. Objects that can be pushed will have left scratch marks on the floor. Blah, blah, blah. Let's close the door. Push this despite how much noise it makes. Make sure that it covers the doorknob, because if it doesn't cover a doorknob, then the door can still be opened. That should cover the doorknob. Oh, right, the doorknob was on the other side. Okay.
Assorted paperwork, but nothing of any real interest.
Let's open this door and close it again just in case he comes after me. Ooh, cash register. Ooh, first aid kit. Watch out for medical boxes. Let's go grab that first aid kit. Ooh, a trapdoor.
It looks like I need some sort of lifting handle to get it open. The glass has been broken, and there's scratch marks on the wood. Strange.
Oh, right, we're not on a time limit yet. Never mind. Wild cherry tonic.
These posters are everywhere.
And other advertisements. Is there any money in the cash register?
The till's empty.
Aww.
Looks like the door was forced open, and there's scratch marks on the wood.
What the heck were these scratch marks? Let's not lock ourselves in here. It doesn't look like there's a way out.
A typewriter. Invoices and receipts. Nothing of interest.
Ooh! A bottle of booze!
There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle.
Uh-oh. Somebody's coming after me. Somebody's coming after me. Menu. Let's use the handle. Because we don't want to get caught. Whoops. Guess I was in too much of a rush. I'm dead. I'm alive? What?
Whoever's down there, you can rock.
Jerk! Save me! How am I supposed to get out of here? Ooh, it looks like there's enough food to last me a while. Maybe this won't be so bad. I didn't get caught, so... yeah, I don't think I'm getting back up that way. Random book, let's read it. No missing entries. Yeah, let's check the missing entries. For 5 years, I'm completely unable to recall what led to my confinement in the Arkham Asylum or what happened in the 6 years between my 2 visits there. They told me I had some kind of personality change that night in Boston. They watched me for a while, decided I wasn't dangerous, and let me go. Because it's not weird, it's bad to let somebody go even though they're a completely different person. Sadly, that's how our asylum system works. Psychiatric system, that was what I was looking for. After 6 years, I switched back, just as mysteriously. Oh, hey, I'm back. They admitted me again, found nothing wrong, and here I am. Among the personal effects, they returned to me as a leather-bound journal. Perhaps it will tell me what I've forgotten. Looking through the journal, all I can find is my life as a police detective. There is no hint of any illness or mental strain or anything else that could explain my change of personality or the equally sudden recovery that still baffles my doctors. As a side note, psychiatry in this era was, like, pathetic. Hopelessly pathetic. The APA hadn't even been formed. They formed in either... Did they form in, like, 1919? I think they formed in, like, 1919. I took psychology over the summer, so Psych 101. Or Psych 100, rather. However, a number of pages have been torn from the journal. Who did it, or why, I can't tell. Did I destroy them myself to suppress some horrific memory? What did the asylum staff judge their context detrimental to my treatment? Why was part of my life erased? What is it that I can't remember, and who wants it to stay forgotten? Is it a precaution to protect my sanity? Or the key to something I need? One of the things that's pretty interesting about this game's plot is that in a lot of games you have some amnesic character, and they stay amnesic through the whole thing, or like till the end of the game. But in this case, Jack went amnesic, now he's out of it, it was only for 5 years. It's not as standard or typical. Arkham Advisor, 6th of February, 1922. Grocery store robbed, manager missing. Thieves have robbed the First National Grocery Store in Innsmouth, breaking down the door and forcing open the cash register. The newly appointed manager, Mr. Brian Burnham, has been missing since shortly before the robbery. This is a very disturbing turn of events, said Mr. Arthur Anderson, First National's regional manager from his Arkham office. This branch had only recently opened. I cannot read tonight. And First National Grocery had high hopes for its success, given the general lack of modern stores and amenities. The robbery is a definite setback, and more worrying still is the fact that the branch manager remains unaccounted for. Innsmouth authorities could not be reached for comment. What a surprise. Diary of Brian Burnham. Well, I agree with the locals on one thing. I shouldn't be stuck in this miserable excuse for a town. I can see why nobody comes here, that's for sure. Another slow day at the store. At first I thought people were just staying away because the First National isn't local. But I haven't seen anyone go into any of the other stores either. Come to that, I haven't seen the other stores open for business. This place is deader than dead. Still, it won't be long before I'm out of here. Before we're both out of here. She's the one good thing about Innsmouth. We'll bust open old man Waite's safe, take a car, and then it's New York City! Bright lights, nightlife, everything. I'll show her all of it.
It looks like a diary. It's gotta have some clues.
It did. Brian was a pimp. Well, he had a girlfriend. I guess that doesn't make him a pimp. But in this town, man, finding a woman must be hard. Of course, I guess if she was one of the only normal people, then... Ooh, there's holes in the wall.
I can feel the air through holes in the brickwork here.
Ooh, first aid kit. Ooh, the slider slides. Ready, aim, fire! Wow. That ladder didn't even look that heavy either. Ah, come on, Jack. Go through. Where's my jump button? There we go. Uh-oh.
The cellar's filled with human remains.
That's a bit unnerving. Yaki, if you're scared, you can cover your eyes. Just be glad you can't hear the volume, man. What do you mean you're psychically linked to me? Oh, great, we both get to be scared.
Various chemicals and apparatus for developing photographs. Old photos of Innsmouth. Most of them have faded beyond recognition.
Paint job has gone to pot. Ammo! Da-da-da! Watch out for ammo pickups. Oh yeah. Now if only I had a gun.
The old printing press appears to have been sabotaged.
And it's got cobwebs like crazy. And oh. For a second I thought that was a human spine. I was like, ew. Okay, it's not a human spine.
It won't budge.
That door is locked.
Nothing of interest.